Okay, I think we are live.
Welcome to Road of Adepticon. And since it is an official tournament, but we're not playing right now, I have a surprise for people that have watched since the first few days. I'm back!
Yeah, that's right. So, we found out that Adepticon is over spring break for Mr. 9-year-old.
Hooray!
And
we got to school.
we were trying to figure out what do we want to do and for spring break, because he and I always go out and do something awesome together, and then we realized, hey, we should do Adepticon. And so it turns out that there are a couple of tournaments at Adepticon, and so we are
Going to Chicago.
Yep, we're going to Chicago, and so we are going to compete in those tournaments. But tournaments require that you be prepared for them. Isn't that right?
Yep. At least that's what people say.
That is what people say. So since we obviously are hoping to be big winners. Okay. So 9-year-old's duck it out here real quick. Mom, it turns out the last time we were streaming, which apologize for the irregularity in the schedule and everything, but the last time we were streaming, we thought Mom had coronavirus. We were mostly joking about that, but it turns out she has the flu. So we got our flu shots, got the flu, so Mr. 9-year-old and myself, we are taking Tamiflu because we don't want to get the flu. Mom looks pretty miserable. Yeah, she is pretty miserable. So the other thing that we are doing is we are, 9-year-old is starting lacrosse, and so where we were streaming Tuesday nights, we are going to have to make some changes to that because he has lacrosse practice on Tuesday nights now. So that's.
So we can change it to Mondays. Like today.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. So
you'll figure it out. Thanks to my dad's awesome phone.
Yeah, we'll figure everything out eventually. But all that to say, we are live now. Big edition.
We've been live.
Well, I know I'm just saying we're streaming right now. So, but big edition. We've got a chess clock here, so we can start to practice 30 minutes on the clock. Get ready for that, because that is also going to be a part.
So you'll only have to watch for a maximum of 1 hour.
Yeah.
And a minimum of 1 second, if that actually happens.
Yeah. So anyway, let's talk about our list. What do you have there, Mr.
Alright, so I have Terra Khan as my monster. I have 2 Raptics, 4 Carnodons, 1 Elite, a Brontox, a Spikadon, a Insector, whatever the name is, Shadowgate, 1 Rocket Chopper, 3 Strike Fighters, 1 Repair Truck, and 1 Exo Armor.
Excellent. What buildings are you bringing?
I'm bringing 6 apartment buildings, a Shadow Sun Industries building, Mount Terra, and Power Plant.
Awesome.
2 of which are not actually official, but we will buy them.
Yeah, so as we refine our lists, obviously 3D printing is great for having an awesome looking board, but for tournament prep, we gotta make sure that we follow all the rules, which includes all models painted and everything official.
Let's see here. Oh, my guard is painted. The Brontox is painted. A few of my Carnodons are partly painted. Mom's Shadowgate is painted. Like something. Yeah. I don't know what how Mom's gonna make this Power Ranger.
It'll be awesome though.
Yeah,
So I'm running Cthugrosh. I don't have any of the Ignite Cthulhu units yet, but hoping to get some of them before the big event. But,
because I will hate them.
Yeah.
And other people will hate them.
So got to get on some of that meta goofiness there. Got some choppers, some snatchers, some crawlers, some saucers, and power pods, and Hellion, Explodahawk, and Destructomite. And my buildings are a power plant, a void gate, and the Statue of Liberty, along with 6 apartment buildings. So with that, what do you say we roll off? Wait a minute, somebody has some of my dice. I only have 8 dice here. How many dice do you? Oh, there's 2 over there. Yeah, setting up the dice camera. All right. Let's roll to see who goes first.
You rolled the dice tray.
Well, this is empty over here. I only got 4. That's a terrible roll. This is not very...
2, 4, 6, 8. Hooray!
All right, do you want to go first or second?
I want to go first.
All right, well, great, because I'm choosing Carnage Corner since that's what we have set up. And so, go ahead and put out your first building, sir.
All right, first building. Building number 1. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, man. I think this first bit's going to go pretty quick. What do you think?
Yeah, just filling out the apartment.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this.
That was so fast.
You got one more green one over there.
Wait, there's...
Yeah, you got a green one right there. Boom. Okay, now let's get into the meat of what's happening.
The true meat.
True meat.
I want that there.
You want that there? Okay, well, I'm going to put...
Wait, no. This is where it's going to be. Right here. No. Yeah, right here.
Power plant right here. Oh, man. We're mirror imaging each other.
No, not. It's impossible now.
Oh, man. Look at that. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and put...
Okay, I'll put that
right there.
Put this right here.
And let's get the Statue of Liberty right there.
It's not really going to do anything. It's not clogging up any good areas. So I'll just put an apartment building on my side.
Cool.
Best area to put it.
Boom. Right there. Look at that. All right.
Hey, stop your imaging.
So go ahead and put your monster out. Hey, you know what? I am a copycat. Don't worry about it.
I don't like that.
So, question over here about when the clock starts.
It starts.
We're starting it as soon as I put my monster out. Oh wait, hold on a second. We gotta have that ready to go. All right,
So
and then we'll put Cthugrosh
right
right there.
Stop copycatting me.
All right, and so with that, let's go ahead and we're gonna hit play. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, go.
All right. So I'm going to spend 1 die to spawn my interceptor right here. And I'm going to spend 1 to spawn a Brontox. 2 to spawn a Brontox right here. Then I will spend 2 to push that Brontox and put a Exo armor here. Then I will spend 1 to spawn a a Carnodon right here, and then spend 1 to spawn a Strike Fighter right here. Then spend another 1 to spawn another Strike Fighter right here, and then spend 2. My last few spawn to push him. Spawn last Strike Fighter. Movement. He's going to go. This is going to be tough. I can't secure both of these. Well, I will go like that. So I'm working on this. Then he will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then he will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
That's my movement. Your turn.
Okay, so we're going to spend 1 and bring out a power pod. We're going to spend 2 to bump to the power pod and bring out a saucer. We're going to do 1 and spawn a snatcher. We'll spend 2.
Wait.
Push the snatcher and bring out another snatcher. And then we're going to spend 1, 2, 3.
Is this my worst nightmare? Are those my worst nightmares? They are.
1, 2, 3.
Is that regular? Is that regular attack?
Yeah, this regular guy. Yep. And then for movement, we're going to go ahead and go... What's the defense on that interceptor?
Interceptor has a defense of 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5. These guys are going to move over here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, lots and lots of securing, and
my turn? All right, so I power up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I gain 6 power dice. Alright, and then he is going to rampage through this. So I get 6 white dice. And then I get 4 blue dice. And then I will get to spend 4 red dice.
I pushed that unit dice over here.
Okay. And then try to beat it's 5, 2, 4. Yep, I made it. 5, 6, 7. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that turns into a hazard, and I gain 2 power dice, and then I think I'll step. Be right there. And I'll turn. Your turn.
Okay, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 power dice. Okay. And I'm going to take a nice, awesome move there as well. So we're going to go ahead and brawl, or not brawl, we're going to do a power attack going out over this way. So we'll spend the 2 and the 6 and the 4, going for a 5. Big money, got it.
Yep. So, speed of
6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You end up here because you copycatted me.
I do. Get my 2 for destroying that building. Put all
Except
this
that you had 2 more power dice than me.
Yep, and
wait,
so...
how many power dice did you spend?
2. How many did you spend?
I spent 4.
And then I am going to do the action of summon. And so I'm going to spend an action die and summon this Hellion.
Come on!
Right here.
At least you can't get this negative zone.
And
I have to kill you now.
I'm going to push this off right here.
Alright, my unit activation again. So, I need to secure this, so I will spend 1 to spawn first over. What do I spawn? I'll spawn a Raptix over here, spend 2 to spawn another Rap to push and spawn a Raptix right there. Then over here, I'm going to spend 1 to spawn a. This is incombustible? Check.
Sun, Shadow Sun Industries. No, it is not incombustible.
Okay. But the power plant is.
Power plant is.
So I'm not going to have him there. No, I am going to have him there. Spend 1 to spawn him here. Spend 2 to push him and spawn him here. And then spend 1 to spawn him here. Let's see here. If I spawn here, could then go. Alright, I will spend 1 to spawn.
Do you remember that you get a 1 point discount for spawning a dinosaur since you're securing?
Oh, no. So I would have to spawn one of those for free. To spawn a rocket chopper. Instead, I'll actually spend 2 and spawn a Spikadon right there.
Okay.
And then it's my movement phase, so he will go 1, 2. That's cured. Doom, doom, doom. That's cured. Okay, and then.
Hey, can I give you a little tip real quick?
Yeah.
So if you actually moved your 2 dinosaurs to be right here, and then if you moved this guy up to right here, you would have all of them secured.
Yeah, so that cluster is secured. And then Spike will go 1, 2. And then he will shoot that power pod, defense of 2.
2.
Snatcher is defense of 2. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I get 1 white die and I get 2 blue dice. Going for defense of 2. Alright.
Oh man.
Both your power pod and snatcher.
Is it adjacent or is it?
It's adjacent, I think. Less than. So, yeah, all units adjacent to the target. So I get 2 power dice for that.
Yep.
And your turn.
Okay. So obviously we got to do a little bit of spawning here. So spawn, power, yeah, yep. And
You're welcome, Dad.
I'm welcome for what?
For spawning all the guys to make it harder to regain your power. You had to spend 2 power. You had to spend
3 power dice to get all that done.
Oh, and you also lose. You also lose that. So you actually had to spend 4 to gain what I did.
Yeah, no, it's secure again. So I'm gonna bring this guy out.
Yeah, but guess what? Wait, for free?
Yeah, because that gives me the
right,
discount.
Right.
And then 2. No.
Now I have to hit a big cluster.
No, not going to do that. I'm going to spend just 1 and bring out.
Spikadon's kind of like some of my other units where he has a bad roll but a good blast.
Okay, so let's do some movement. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no!
1, 2, 3.
Oh no! Uh-oh.
1.
I see something bad coming. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, Exploded Hawk, Lone Wolf. But before we do that, let's resolve the other attack. So my Snatcher is going to do 1 and 1 against this guy right here. I hope.
Defensive 1.
Got
Oh!
it. And I will use Manufacture to manufacture the Elite right where he was. That's pretty dope.
I don't like you.
What? You don't like me?
It's not an elite. How can you turn a non-elite into an elite?
That's a really good question.
At least you're eating more time than I am.
Okay, let's see. 3, what's the defense on the Interceptor?
Interceptor defense 3.
And the Spikadon's 3?
Spikadon is 3.
Okay, so I guess I'll spend 3 and 3. Let's do it. Because when the Spikadon explodes, it's adjacent to as well. Or the chain reaction, all units adjacent to the target with defense. Okay, yeah, so here we go. Boom, got it. They're both off the board. I forgot to be generating power dice. There's a total of 3 I've generated so far. Pretty dope.
Not pretty dope, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, obviously when you're getting your units blowed up. And then I'm going to spend this one to abduct this jet.
So you get a power die.
Done.
Alright, so it's my turn. I am going to rampage again after I power up. So I gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Whew. That's good. See, this is some of the best power generation you've had.
I'm gaining 6 over here, because that's the 7. So this is actually pretty good power generation. Alright, so I will rampage again. So I gain 6 white dice. That's what I'm spending.
Oh, thank you. Someone reminded me that Explode Hawk self-destructs.
Good.
We knew that. Normally, a 9-year-old will remind me of that.
I forgot all about that. I was okay with it. And then I will spend 6 red dice.
6 red dice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Game 4, and I have production of 6 in my own land, and I'm trying to bring the fight to you.
Do it. So, we got Gearbox Grinds in the chat here.
4, 5. All right. Yep, I made it. 1, 2. Well,
3.
6 goes here.
There. Boom. Let's get a couple of tiles out. So, I don't know if this is the same Gearbox from Reddit who posted
your turn.
some great strategy articles, but if it is, big shout out. Mr. 9-year-old and I went through and read a bunch of articles that have been posted, sort of strategy perspective.
Yeah.
Oh wait, are you pushing all of them to your?
Yeah, I pushed these already.
Gotcha.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, posted some great strategy articles. 9-year-old and I read just to make sure that we were staying on top of everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and power up.
Power's on there.
I feel very, very confident that I'm gonna get at least 1 from everything I have, and I'm gonna do something very similar. I think.
Stop.
Well, actually, maybe I'm not. Hold on a second. I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Finally, you're not gonna copycat
Speed
me.
is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I gotta keep it in at least the middle of the board.
I'm going to spend 1 to step and 1 to step. So I'm going to step and step.
Oh, you're ramming me.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, you're not ramming me. You're ramming
Hey, it turns out it is the same gearbox, so thank you very much. We really appreciate that.
Yep.
All right, let's do this. We're going to ram this building. Let's spend...
Though in my opinion, I think action dice are a bit more.
Okay, I got to look this up because I don't normally ram
because
dice.
you have to have white dice in order to do anything except spawning, except moving.
Well, but if you have enough power dice, you spend 1 white die and then 10 power dice, and that's way better than 10 white dice.
True.
All right. With the building, can make a ram power attack targeting the building. If it hits, the building is destroyed. A monster on the opposite side of the building and base to base with it takes 1 point of damage. So, cool. So, I guess, what the heck, I'll still do this, and I'll still do... Actually, I only have to hit the building. I only need a 5. So I'm just going to do 2 dice for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right.
And so Terra Khan takes a point of damage.
A point. Not 2 points that I'm planning on doing to you next turn.
And then I'm going to spend 1 die
Wait, I
to
forgot you still have action.
spawn Explodohawk.
Wait, how can you spawn him there? Oh.
Because he has flight, so he does not take the
No,
damage.
like, I thought only you could spawn Lord of Cthulhu guys.
Oh, let's see. Action summon. During your monster activation, I can take 1 faction. Oh my goodness. Gee whiz.
Yeah, I caught you there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I caught you there.
Oh no. Okay, so
that actually hurts me. You want to know why?
So hold on a second. So I still spent 1, but now I'm going to step, and then I'm going to spend another 1, and I'm going to step. And see here, I now am screened. So now it is your turn. It's funny.
My monster turn. So I am going to spawn a Interceptor, whatever it's called.
Interceptor,
right here.
nice.
Interceptor, I don't know. Who cares? And then I will spend 2 to spawn to push. Nope, 3. To push and spawn a Spikadon right here.
Just so you know, dude, you're getting a lot of praise in the chat right now. People are pointing out that you're very on top of the rules. So, excellent.
Okay.
And to be clear, I'm not trying to pull a fast one on him.
And then I'm going to spend 2 to push him and spawn a rocket chopper right here. I'm trying to get rid of that screen. Oh boy. And then I have these guys over here. I'm going to spend 1 to spawn a strike fighter right here. And then I'm going to spend a to push him here and spawn him here. And then I'm going to spend 1 spawn strike fighter right here. Movement. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. He has flight. 1, 2, 3.
That's why I think about that.
5.
Really should have brought 2 saucers so you can do the whole little duck.
Then 1, 2.
cargo.
I'm going to stay there because 1, 2. Yep. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yes. Wait. It said he's going to go there because 1, 2. Yep. And then he's going to go 1, 2, 3. Stay off of there. And then he. Oh wait, I forgot. I can't. Well.
Spent all your dice?
Yeah. So it's your turn.
Okay. See, now is the tough choice. What do I want to do turn-wise? I think the answer is I don't have a good opening.
You should have been thinking.
Yeah, I should have been thinking. You're right. I'm wasting my. We thought you were going to struggle with the clock. I'm struggling with the clock.
Yeah,
I gotta finish this.
I'm actually trying to rush it so I use less time. Right now, you've used more than a minute than I have.
Mm-hmm.
Almost. In about, I don't know.
Okay, let's do a monster turn. Oh, so I'm going to power up. So I get 4 just from that over there.
Oh,
so
wait.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no, you're going to hurt that building.
And I am going to just do a basic brawl attack.
You've used 2 minutes.
Actually, I am going to blast the power plant. That's what I'm going to do.
I hate. Oh, why that one? Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, defense on the power plant is 6. Let's go ahead. We'll drop in a few extra power dice here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got it. So the power plant blows up.
Yep.
You
And
get 2
these
for returning
guys
building.
die.
Right, those guys all get returned to the box. So I didn't kill them. They get returned to your pool, not the box. It's incombustible.
Which means that I can get over here and repair it.
Yep, done.
Alright, so it's my monster activation this time. 1, done. Alright, so I am going to go. It's my power up phase.
Power up.
So I gain. I gain.
Nothing from that. 2.
And I think you lose 1. Because of my negative zone.
Yep. You lose a power die for the negative zone.
Alright, so.
Oh, you lose 1 because of my.
Well, okay. There
Well, no, never mind. You gain it, whatever. We forgot about that.
So I am. I'm gonna go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna get it here. And then I'm going to do a brawl attack on you. So I have 8 white dice,
Okay.
4 blue dice, and I will ruin about half my power production. Luckily, I will regenerate. I have to bring the fight. No, I'm actually going to throw you. So I
Can't throw me. You're not aligned.
Oh, right. I'm not aligned.
Because I'm screened more or less with the buildings. There is a space behind me technically that's open.
Alright. Well, I'm still going to brawl you. Put in 4, 5.
Okay.
That's 8.
Well, hold on a second. Do you really want to put in 5? You're rolling 8 lines. I mean, I'm just thinking about your power production right now is kind of low.
No, put in that.
Okay.
Because I know I'm going to repair that. Okay. 2,
You just need 8. I think you got it.
6. Yeah, I got it. Oh!
Okay,
Are you
doesn't have
adjacent?
HM.
Oh, you're so close.
Terra Khan doesn't have.
Ah.
What?
Come on. You're not adjacent to any faction. reaction unit.
You're right, I'm not.
Jason.
Yeah, so your Feeding Frenzy doesn't come in.
Yep, well, you take damage and it's your turn.
Okay. Hey, so Gearbox, what does HM mean? We'll find out in a minute, I'm sure. Okay, so we're doing a unit phase here. What are we doing on our unit phase? Don't want to do any summoning. Mostly just do attacking.
You've done.
I think we're just going to do mostly moving. So speed of 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, before I move him, and I got to do better about that order, but we'll swap those guys. That way he picks up the benefit right there. I am not currently securing the Statue of Liberty. Now I am. And this guy will slide up here. I'll spend 1 to abduct. There you go. And then I will go ahead and do an attack with my... Ah, yeah, so Terra Khan doesn't have high mobility, so he couldn't have walked through the buildings. So you couldn't have gotten back to that space right there. So that's what Gearbox is pointing out. All right, so then I get 1, 2, 3 plus 1 because of the elite. So this is targeting your rocket chopper.
Yep, that's exactly what I was hoping for.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That.
So I think he's toast.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome so much.
He's more expensive and he's way better.
Okay. That's all over here.
You gained a power die.
I did.
You got a power die also.
And no, abduction doesn't give power dice. Cool. There we go. Pushed, and so it's your turn.
My unit activation again. Dun dun dun. All right, so I am going to spend 1. Wait. Yep, to spawn a... Oh, he never moved. My bad. Spawn a rock chopper right here. Then I'm going to spend another 1 to spawn another jet right there. Because he may stay there forever. He's going to go there. I may shoot you sometime soon. I'm going to spend...
Yeah, that saucer's just hanging out over there. He keeps abducting people, but never productively doing anything.
Spawn him here. Then one there. Yep. Okay. And then I have to save 1. Save 3. So I have 4 more dice left. Do I have teleporting guy out? Nope. I'll spend 1. Wait, nope, not yet. Put that there. I think I'm actually done spawning for the time being. Nope, I'm not. I'm going to spend 2, spawn a Brontox right here. So, now I'm going to do my movement. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello. He's going to move 1. They're going to move 1, 2, 3. So securing these and Feeding Frenzy is a...
Well, you're not securing the apartment building because I'm adjacent to it.
Oh, right. So I'm going to have to throw you eventually. Okay. Then he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, I'm 1 away. No.
Yeah, you're 1 spot away.
Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm going to have to sacrifice. He has this blast range 4. Yeah, I'll make it. Ooh, up. Then what else do I need to do? I want to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then I want to spend 1, spawn him right here. Oh, now I see why I had an extra guy right here. I should have spawned someone else there. It's too late.
Oh, to be able to move up and pop out through there?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, I'll stay there, though. So then... Now I'm going to attack you. 2 white dice, 2 blue dice.
Who's attacking me? The Spikadon?
Spikadon's attacking this guy.
Is the Rocket Chopper going to participate?
Yes, he is actually. So I gain 2 more white. Where is he? Hurry up, hurry up. 1 more blue die.
Defensive 2?
Defensive -1, so it's 1. Got you both.
Oh,
Rocket
man.
Chopper
Piece of cake. That was way too
dies.
easy. Why is, oh, because he was also adjacent to the target? Yeah.
But it is your turn.
Okay, so we're going to power up.
Oh yeah, it's your monster activation.
Boop. And then we're going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. Hey. What's up, Terra Khan?
Oh, I messed up. I think I brought the fight.
I'm going to spend 1 die to do telekinesis. During your monster activation, this model can spend 1 action die to perform a telekinesis action. Choose 1 unit within 2 spaces of this model. Move the chosen unit 1 space. I'm going to move this guy right here. And so he dies. And then I am going to do a throw power attack.
Not surprising.
4, 5.
Hey, at least I'm not in the
5.
worst position
Spend
to take
6.
a lot of damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, what's your defense?
Defense of 8.
2 power dice for the explosion. Oh, hey, you got 2 power dice when you killed my 2 guys. Do you remember that?
Right. No, I forgot about that.
Gearbox, you are awesome. This dude is... He's looking out for us.
Thank you, Gearbox.
If we were having a random blind box drawing this week for a empty box, you'd probably...
That was the mystery box.
Yeah, the mystery box is empty.
Thankfully, Coat Fixter was Dad.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got that. Plenty
right.
easy. And so I throw you... Whoop! Right here.
How many spaces is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
It was 5. It's 5 spaces.
Because you're going... So, how many damage is that?
So it's 1 for the hit.
Okay.
And then it's 2 for the buildings and 2 for the hazard. So a total of 5. Oh man, you're not in hyper yet?
Nope.
Dang it. Okay. Let's see, given where I am, there's no way I am getting screened, but I can spend 1 to step, and then I can spend another 1 to step, and then I at least am not triggering a feeding frenzy when you come up, and it's your turn.
Okay. It's my... It's not my turn yet. No. Oh, it's my clock's actually ticking. Alright, so what could I do to really hurt you? I could get right here and then I could throw you to that building. Or even worse, over there. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know I'm getting 1, 2. Yep, I have enough.
Oh man, are you going to throw me 10 spaces?
Yes, I'm throwing you 10 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then I got 4 power dice for the 2
Then
buildings I destroyed.
Step 1, 7. Okay, so I get 6 white dice.
Oh my gosh.
4, 6.
What is happening right
I get 10 red dice.
What is happening
and
right now?
then I get 4 blue dice. I am going to be throwing you in between the Statue of Liberty and the Void Gates.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10.
Oh my goodness.
2, 4, 6, 8. I
10,
hit.
12, 14, 15.
Alright, so are they both incombustible?
Statue of Liberty is incombustible.
Void Gate is.
Void Gate is combustible.
Alright, so you take 1 for the hit, 2 for both, so you take, I think, 4 damage.
Yep, 4 damage.
Alright, and it's your turn.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Wait, you've still used more time than me. All of that hard work actually paid off. And then I get 4 dice for destroying those 2 buildings.
Okay, I'm going to do a monster action. I'm going to walk over here. 1, 2,
Yeah, it's
3,
impossible
4,
for you
5,
to get over here
6.
and be able to...
And I'm going to spend 1 dice to do sacrifice. During your monster activation, this model can spend 1 action die to perform a sacrifice action. Destroy one adjacent allied unit to destroy 1 point of health to this monster.
To add? You said destroy.
Destroy the model. Destroy one adjacent allied unit to restore 1 point of health.
You said destroy 1 health. I was like, you're killing yourself.
Restore 1 health, my bad.
My turn that fast.
Yep.
Alright, units! Again, I need more power activation.
Oh, snap. He's right. I also landed, because I actually landed right here, so these guys got destroyed.
Oh, so I need 2 more.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to spend 1. Where is everyone?
They're all out on the board.
1, spawn a exo armor right here. And then there's that's done, that's good. Spend 1, 2, 3, 4. Spend 1, spawn a rock chopper right here. I'm less so much expenses. So many expenses. Alright, so movement. That fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. He's actually going to also move there. He's going to move there, actually. To move this, place with another power plant. It's a perfect life cycle. And then...
Nice circular economy, that's what it is.
So then, these 2 are going to make a combined blast attack on him.
Okay.
He's going to move actually further. So they get, so I can spend up to 4, he can spend up to 1. Never mind, he's actually going to move there.
Okay.
Right.
So you're not doing a shot against the...
I am doing this, but I only roll 1 white die whenever my instructor shoots.
Gotcha.
So 4 white dice, I get 2 blue dice. What's the defense? 2. Got it. Alright, he's gone. I gained a power die.
Oh my goodness.
Your turn.
This game is not going the way I had.
Hey, Dad, I actually managed to turn the tables.
I know you did. And I want to be very clear, I'm very proud of you for turning the tables because...
You're welcome.
Alright, so that's 1.
It took a lot of work.
1.
Wait, I just realized that I got all of that from the 1 throw attack I made.
Yeah.
That was so crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how powerful that was. And I'm back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm back to my casual 8 power production.
Fourth one was to bring out.
Remember, you're supposed to be thinking. When my monster's going to activate, what am I going to do? His monster's almost certainly going to activate. I'm going to want to run up there and do something.
What's the defense on your interceptor?
3. Go ahead, kill him, please. He's awful.
Well, he's there to drop off your cargo and be securing points.
True.
Okay, I'm going to call that good. And so he's going to move down here. And he's going to move over here. And then he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, so here's what we're going to do then. We're going to do a combined attack right here. So we get the 2 dice. The elite chomper gets 3. The other guy gets 3 because of the elite. And so we're rolling to hit a 3. Boom! Got it!
Where's your most power? All the way over there.
So he's gone. Oh, I don't actually need any power dice, but that's okay. Still get rid of annoying stuff. And then this guy over here is going to spend 2 dice and 2 dice and roll to blow up that shadow gate. Need a 2. Got a 2, so the shadow gate's gone. Alright, shadow gate is off the table.
I can't really make a productive power.
And it's your turn.
Alright, monster activation. I can't really do anything productive. All of the good stuff's all the way over there.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to do 1, 2. Oh wait, this.
And you can't move through there.
So instead, 1, 2, 3, 4. I will shoot this guy.
Okay.
With a range of 5, so I can do 5 white dice, 3 blue dice. Oh, and I'm not going to throw any power dice. What's the defense?
The Hellion has a defense of 1.
Whoa, he's gone.
Yeah, he's dead.
Game power die. So it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to spend 1 die to eat this guy and heal 1. And then I'm going to go.
So you have a bar over there, basically.
1,
You have
2,
a snack bar.
4, 5, 6.
By the way, Dad, you have like 9. You have basically 10 minutes remaining.
Thank you.
It's around 9 3/4.
And I'll step.
That's 9 3/4.
Done.
Units! Dun dun dun. What can I do with my units? 1 here is, you know what? I'm gonna have to spend 2. Here's a Spikadon. 1 here is a Instructor. And movement already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna stay there.
Let's see. So Gearbox is asking, why are we pushing dice from our monster to our unit pool? Benjamin, have you been pushing dice from your monster to your unit pool? Sort of at the end of your monster turns?
Yeah.
Okay. I think he's asking, he's like, hey, you've got so much power dice, why aren't you just using your monster over and over again?
Okay, now it's...
Yeah, that's a really good tip. Because you've got plenty of power production right now.
So, then I will spend 1. Here's him right here. Okay, then I will spend 1. Here's my Spikadon right here for you, and then I will have to... what's the defense on your chopper?
Choppers have a defense of 3.
Well, 1, 2. Alright, now I'm going to shoot him. Alright, so I get 2, 2. Let's shoot him really hard. Alright, got 3. He's gone. I'm not adjacent. I'm alive. I got rid of him. I get a power dice for that. Your turn.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to spend a die. No, we're not. Yeah, why not? Spend a die. We'll eat the elite, heal a point. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I see a bad setup.
Okay, so I take a point of damage. So I spent an action dice to essentially negate being able to walk there. And sadly, there's nothing amazing I can do damage-wise. But
You do like 3 damage to me. That's the max.
yeah. So what we're going to do a throw power attack.
Where are you throwing me?
As far as we can.
10.
Nope. Alright, so we got 10 power dice. We're going to put in 1 white die.
10 actually will throw me out of the building, so...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You really only need 7 or 8. 10 would get me here. You don't want 10. You want to save some.
No.
Oh, wait, you have that crazy power production? I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Alright.
20.
So you throw me into here if you're going the max.
No, I'm not going the max. I'm throwing you onto that
Okay.
apartment building. So you also take out the jet. I want to shut down that power production.
Okay. Anything new from him?
All right, so I get 2 for that,
Okay.
1 for destroying that, and that's my turn.
Alright, so it's my monster turn. I'm really angry. I'm super hungry. Oh, wait. I forgot. I do boost dice saw a Feeding Frenzy, and make a brawl attack condition to anything. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then one more. 2, 9. Alright,
Okay.
I'm going to body slam you first. So, oh wait, forgot power production. Oh wait, I
You're at
already had
max. So Benjamin, I think what Gearbox is saying is you don't need to roll all of your white dice. In fact, you probably want to minimize. You have enough power dice. You probably only want to roll one white dice,
Sure.
and then a bunch of power dice. That way, you can take more monster turns. Do you have the power generation?
I have one.
No, do you have power cycle? I mean, the rule.
No.
No. Okay.
1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
So
Yeah.
I'm getting 7.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to do is 2 attacks on you. So I think I'll spend 2 white dice.
Okay. But now, well, hold on. You can spend. You generate 7, right? You're going to get 2 if you destroy the building. So if you spend 9, they will all come back without having to spend more than 1 white die.
So 2. So I'll gain 2, so I'll have 3
Right.
all of this.
And then you
for
still get your
brawl.
5 boost dice.
And then my brawl will be even better because it's 6 blue dice, 3 red dice, and then all those white dice because it.
Oh wait, do you get to make multiple attacks?
Yep, that's lightning attack. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alright, I think I hit you, right?
Yeah, that hits
Take
me.
damage.
And are you body slamming me back here?
Body slamming you back there. Okay, you take 3 damage for that.
Yep, 3 damage for that.
And
I'm going to
then
rotate you this way if you don't mind.
And then I am rolling you, so I gain 2 after that. I'm going to get all this stuff out of here because I'm trying to do maximum speed.
Man, we're over in hyper.
Alright, so get 3 white dice, so I'll put in all of this. I get 6 blue dice.
Oh, hey, Benjamin, just so you know, your speed is at 8. Did you count out, were you only counting
Oh.
6 in your speed? Or
I think that was 9, so I actually I get 2 more white dice.
That sounds fair. That sounds fair. You did take the damage for walking through the...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was pretty sure you did.
2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, got you. Alright, so you take another damage and your turn. Gotta minimize the amount of dice I do.
Well, let's do some power generation. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That, I think we will make it
5.
in time. We have 13 minutes left on the clock.
Yep. 5. That's all I generate. That's okay. That's all I need because I'm throwing it all into one last attack.
To kill me?
Oh yeah, we're going for it. We're throwing everything into this.
1, 2,
Absolutely everything. If I can throw you into that building, this is it. Oh no!
4, 6.
Okay, whew.
8.
10.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, that was a lot of blanks. That was a lot of blanks.
You were off by
But
2.
What?
You were off by 2.
You mean I made it with 2?
2 extra pips.
Yeah, I had 2 extra pips. And so I'm going to throw you into this building right here.
Yeah.
1 for the hit, 1 for the building, 1 for the collision, 3 points of damage.
I already did it.
Oh my goodness. What a game.
What a close game.
What a game. And look at that. We both had about 6 minutes left on the clock.
I used less time than you did.
You did.
By 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Alright, now make sure you have the correct amount of
Wow, that last, I gotta admit, when I rolled that, I was so worried. I wasn't gonna make it. And I just thrown everything into this attack and you were gonna turn right around and just, boom, take me out.
Smile, gain +1. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Your life depended on it.
yeah, so Gearbox has mentioned that Cthugrosh is busted in single monster games. So I got to admit, Gearbox, as I was reading especially the screening article, and I was thinking about, because what we're doing the one monster tournament on Thursday, and then we're doing the 4v4 tournament with another friend on Saturday, which is another one monster game. So it's really convenient. Well, we got a guy at our local game store walked up to me the other day and just gave me an army transport bag with some foam in it. So I bought one more thing of foam. So we'll be able to take all our stuff up in a bag that's just for Monsterpocalypse, one monster list. And I was thinking, Cthugrosh, with his ability to just pop out a unit to be able to create screens on the fly.
And sacrifice.
Sacrifice to get the health back. But the other thing I was thinking about was Ignite, and the fact that depending on what buildings other people bring, the ability to pop out somebody with the Ignite rule, the Flamers or whatever they're called. I don't own them yet, but I'm thinking about getting them. And just be able to pop them out, and then on the very next turn do a unit activation, spend a power die to light them on fire would be pretty cool. But anyway, so again, big shout out to Gearbox and his strategy articles on Reddit. Very helpful.
And also, if you want to watch this again, Dad is actually posting it on YouTube.
Hopefully, yeah, we have tried hitting the record button this time. So hopefully there's going to be a file that's saved somewhere on the MacBook when this is done so we can upload it to YouTube.
So just search 9-Year-Old Monsterpocalypse.
Yeah, on YouTube.
The Road to Adepticon.
Oh wait, Scorchers aren't Lords of Cthulhu? Are they
Elemental Champions?
No, they're not elemental, that's protectors. They must be planet eaters. My bad.
What are they?
I had sort of assumed for whatever reason that they would be Lords of Cthulhu, but that makes sense.
I may be thinking.
I'll be honest.
Could you, if you could quickly post in the comments what faction they are, that would be really helpful.
Yeah, we'll see if that shows it. We can also just look it up in the monster.
But it'd be quicker for him to. Oh, he posted something.
PE, yeah, Planet Eaters. So,
okay.
Yeah, we're going to get on top of this lingo at some point. We're going to know all the acronyms.
Thank you, Gearbox, for posting that. So now I do not get them, sadly.
Yeah. So let's talk real quick. A little post-game chat, Mr. 9-Year-Old. So, how'd your game go?
I think it actually went better than it usually does.
Okay. So, what was better about it?
I had better power production, and I got like what? You were only 1 point ahead of me on health tracks, so that was really close. And I managed my time better than you did.
That's true.
I thought between turns.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't.
You're right. I know. I gave you that advice, and I didn't even follow my own advice.
Yeah.
So I thought you did a really good job of managing your time. You were very quick on your turns. Your turns were all really good turns too. Huh? You definitely brought the fight to me. So you did a lot to shut down my power production. I mean, that throw over here was huge. So that's excellent.
You only destroyed one building in my territory.
You're right. It was just the power.
I destroyed this for power dice. Mm-hmm. You destroyed this, but I repaired it.
Yep. So that was all excellent.
And looking in the middle, nothing. Looking on your side,
very little. Oh yeah, you're right. No, you definitely brought it to my side of the table as.
That's exactly what Gearbox basically said. Bring the fight to your opponents.
Right, the territory management, right? Mm-hmm. So you did an excellent job of managing the territory. You're putting a lot of pressure on my guys coming down over here. I think probably the biggest thing that bit you is the lack of high mobility with mm-hmm. Terra Khan, and the fact that you couldn't maneuver around some of the buildings to get to certain openings for big power attacks early on. Mm-hmm. So, all right. So next time we play, who are you going to try out?
Is Armadax going to be here?
I don't know when Armadax is going to get here. He's arriving from Miniature Market soonish.
I'm going to look at all the monsters we have so I can choose. You can explain how your game went.
So, yeah, overall I thought it was good. Obviously I got bit by the ability to only summon Lords of Cthulhu units. So, probably need to rework the list a little bit to get a few more of them in there. I don't know, the saucers and the power pods are great. they're still going to come. I've liked the saucers in the past for my ability to be able to go up and abduct and then deploy, but I think if I'm not running 2, it makes it really tough. I'm also wondering if Statue of Liberty is really a building I want to bring
anymore.
Squicks and meat slaves. Okay, cool. So Gearbox recommended Squicks and meat slaves. So I have to look at the rules on them.
Those are plant eaters.
No, the meat slaves are.
They are plant eaters.
Pretty sure they are Lords of Cthulhu.
No, I mean Lords of Cthulhu.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play with Cracked Noctis next.
All right, you want to try Kraken Octus?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. All right.
And then after that, I'm gonna play Nova ESR.
Okay. So yeah,
In the
overall
Road
it's
of the
pretty good.
Adepticon, I'm just gonna play all the monsters we own.
Cool, and we can proxy players too, as we need to.
Bad
Would you just
pockets.
drop out of your pockets?
My phone.
All right. Well, hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. We appreciate it. We're going to try to find a regular schedule that works for us around lacrosse practice and everything else, but we appreciate it, and we will see you guys
So
soon.
Gearbox said Kraken's pretty good in single.
Yeah, so I think it'll be really awesome for you to try him out and see how he goes in a single monster throwdown.
And thank you.
What?
Well,
Oh, Control T.
yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, hey, we're going to go ahead and turn off, but everybody have a good night, and we'll see y'all later.
Bye.